We can see what you're doing, Meghan, and you are pathetic. And Harry, shame on you. And at this point, it's going to, I mean, who knows what's going to happen with the Netflix show? But I tell you, if that show does not do well, which I don't think it will, it is over.
Breaking right now, more shocking information emerging about the truth of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's LA fires disaster tourism, including the fact that TMZ, which has previously been an ally of these two, has now turned. I'll reveal their truth bombs in just a moment. But first, the spin, of course, to People magazine from Team Meghan Markle, quotation Meghan herself. The source says, in regards to the cancellation or the delay of the Netflix series, I don't think she could imagine putting out a show centered on joy and hosting when so many people in her home state no longer have homes to host people in. That's it. That's the extent of the damage control. It's not working. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are now Hollywood pariahs. They are now hated by the woke entertainment industry, the few people who were there for them, because this has hit personally the people in the entertainment industry. There will be no invites for Harry and Meghan to any of the big award ceremonies this year. And even TMZ, the entertainment site which secured those pictures of Harry and Meghan trampling through the home of some family who had lost everything for their sick PR stunt, even TMZ has now turned. P. Dina, the royal YouTube sensation, will be with me for all of the latest analysis stateside in just one moment. But first, let's have a look at this bombshell video.
Got some images that turned into a big controversy this weekend. The images were of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle with the mayor of Pasadena walking through some of the rubble, the ruins, what was Altadena, just getting a tour of this. And then after that, they were seen at Jose Andres. The chef was here with his World Kitchen.
They were at the Pasadena Convention Center, where there's a, it's basically for people who don't have a place to go.
Who've been displaced, and so he's providing food, and they were there volunteering with him. Seemed like they were doing some good, right? Joining the relief effort. Justine Bateman, remember, from Family Ties? Now, she does not see it that way at all, and has just...
Well, she really went in on them.
Yes, here's what she had to say. Meghan Markle and Harry are no better than ambulance chasers. What a repulsive photo op they achieved. They are touring the damage. Are they politicians now? They don't live here. They are tourists. Disaster tourists.
So I got to say about this, I found it crazy that there are people, most people cannot get into these areas, especially Altadena, and they don't even know if their homes are still there because they're not letting people in. For Meghan and Harry to show up from...
Hi everyone, and welcome back to Meghan and Harry Tales, the channel where we unpack the truth behind the headlines and defend the Duke and Duchess of Sussex from relentless and often baseless criticism. I'm Adrian, your host, and today we're diving into the latest smear campaign coming from, you guessed it, Tabloid Central. The label Hollywood Pariahs has been unfairly attached to Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, a term that carries a heavy and undeserved stigma. This narrative, perpetuated by a select few media outlets, paints a distorted picture of their lives in California, often ignoring the broader context of their actions and intentions. It suggests a fall from grace, a rejection by the very industry that initially welcomed them with open arms and high expectations. This, however, is far from the truth, as their reality is much more nuanced and positive. The Sussexes are not ostracised figures living on the fringes of society. They are active members of their community, dedicated to using their platform for good, engaging in numerous charitable activities and initiatives. The pariah label is not only inaccurate but also damaging, as it seeks to undermine their genuine efforts and influence. It seeks to undermine their work and influence, casting a shadow over their positive contributions. This narrative thrives on negativity and speculation, often ignoring the facts and the positive impact they continue to make. It ignores the positive impact they continue to make, focusing instead on fabricated struggles and controversies. By focusing on these fabricated struggles, these narratives detract from the real issues the Sussexes champion, such as mental health, equality and social justice. The truth is, Meghan and Harry are thriving in their new environment, finding peace and purpose in their endeavours. They are forging their own path, one that aligns with their values and ambitions, free from the constraints of royal duties. They are not beholden to the expectations of the British tabloid press, which often seeks to sensationalise and criticise. Nor are they defined by the limitations of royal tradition, which can be restrictive and demanding. Their move to California was not a retreat, but a strategic step towards building a more fulfilling life, one where they can focus on their passions and causes. This manufactured pariah narrative is a testament to the enduring power of negativity, showing how easily misinformation can spread. It highlights the lengths to which some will go to discredit and diminish their accomplishments, often without basis. However, it also underscores the resilience of the Sussexes, who continue to push forward despite the noise. They continue to push forward, undeterred by the noise and focused on creating positive change, proving that their commitment to their causes is unwavering. The term disaster tourism carries a heavy weight. It evokes images of exploitation and insensitivity where individuals are seen as taking advantage of others' misfortunes for their own gain. This label, however, was unjustly used against the Sussexes following their heartfelt response to the devastating California wildfires. Their actions, far from exploitative, were deeply rooted in compassion and a genuine desire to help those in need. The Sussexes did not insert themselves into the crisis for personal gain or media attention. They did not stage photo opportunities amidst the wreckage to boost their public image. Instead, they worked quietly and effectively behind the scenes, contributing to the relief efforts in meaningful ways. Their efforts were focused on providing tangible support to those affected by the disaster, ensuring that aid reached those who needed it most. Their response to the wildfires was not about seeking publicity or accolades, it was about using their platform to amplify the needs of a community in crisis, bringing attention to the urgent issues at hand. They understood the power of their voices to raise awareness and mobilize resources, leveraging their influence for the greater good. This is not disaster tourism, it is responsible and compassionate leadership, demonstrating a commitment to service. Accusations of disaster tourism are not only untrue, but also deeply unfair, misrepresenting their genuine intentions. They reveal a cynical view of the Sussexes' intentions, ignoring the positive impact of their actions. It is crucial to recognise that their actions were motivated by genuine concern and a heartfelt desire to help. Their response was a testament to their unwavering commitment to making a difference and supporting those in need. TMZ, known for its celebrity-driven news and often salacious reporting, has had a fluctuating relationship with the Sussexes. Initially, the outlet appeared to welcome them to Hollywood, covering their arrival with a mix of curiosity and excitement. The Sussexes, with their royal background, were a fresh and intriguing subject for the media. However, as time went on, the tone shifted, veering into more critical and at times negative territory. This change wasn't entirely unexpected, given the nature of tabloid journalism. The initial novelty of their arrival eventually gave way to a need for more dramatic narratives. Sensationalism, after all, sells. The media's portrayal of Meghan and Harry began to focus more on controversies and less on their positive contributions. This shift exemplifies the fickle nature of tabloid media, particularly in their coverage of high-profile figures like Meghan and Harry. The pressure to generate constant content, coupled with the competitive nature of the entertainment news cycle, likely contributed to the increasingly negative coverage. The Sussexes, in many ways, became an easy target. Their every move was scrutinized, their actions dissected, and their words twisted. The media's relentless pursuit of sensational stories often overshadowed the couple's genuine efforts and initiatives. And negativity, unfortunately, often generates more clicks than positivity. The public's appetite for scandal and drama fueled this cycle, making it difficult for more balanced and fair coverage to emerge. It's important to note that TMZ's perspective does not represent a universal Hollywood viewpoint. While influential, the outlet caters to a specific audience with a penchant for drama. Their coverage of the Sussexes, therefore, should be taken with a grain of salt. It reflects more about the nature of tabloid journalism than the actual experiences of Meghan and Harry in Hollywood. The competitive nature of the entertainment news cycle means that stories are often sensationalized to attract attention. This can lead to a distorted portrayal of the subjects being covered. Meghan and Harry's journey in Hollywood is multifaceted and cannot be fully understood through the lens of tabloid journalism alone. Their story is one of resilience and adaptation in the face of intense media scrutiny. As consumers of media, it's crucial to approach such coverage with a critical eye, recognizing the underlying motives and biases that may shape the narratives presented to us. In the end, the true story of the Sussexes in Hollywood is likely far more complex and nuanced than what is often portrayed in sensational headlines. It reflects more about the nature of tabloid journalism than the actual experiences of Meghan and Harry in Hollywood. Their journey continues to unfold, offering lessons in media literacy and the importance of seeking out diverse perspectives. That's all for today's episode of Meghan and Harry Tales. If you enjoy debunking the media's lies as much as I do, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts about this so-called wildfire backlash in the comments below. Until next time.